Hello, benevolent beings. Those are the only ones I'm speaking to. So there were a couple other things that I wanted to make light of that I remembered as far as tools go. If you hear a noise, it's the car running. So another thing would be rocks. Now, I know some of you might laugh. However, if you are one who works with your chakra system and have been trying to strengthen your astral body, they definitely like to screw with the chakra system. So if you find that you're experiencing, I guess, being zapped or targeted or have forced connections or cords in your chakra systems, what you can do is try and find a small rock, but it has to be somewhat thick, and I don't want to say too small, but not too big either, obviously, because rocks are heavy. So like a small but very thick rock. And if they're just in case, right, it's always good to have one on hand in your bedroom somewhere in case they start hitting you in the chakra or on top of your head, right? Because what they're doing is they're trying to nail your crown chakra, or trying to hit or zap your crown chakra or the back of the head. So what you can do is take that small thick rock and just rest it. Either lie down and then place the rock against your, like, upright but flat against either the back of your head or a little bit more forward towards the forehead is your crown chakra. And then you can take that rock and cover it temporarily if they're zapping you there. Because for the AI system to figure out what the composite is of that rock is going to take it a while, right? So rocks can be definitely very helpful, especially like if they're zapping your organ, like your organs or what have you. Grab the rock, because even though you still might feel some pain, it's because they're screwing with you via your astral body. That is why it's so extremely important to strengthen the connection of your astral body to your physical body, because the closer it is to you, to your physical body, the more solidified the connection, the less they can fuck with you, and the more you're using it for as a force field, as a shield, as your protection. So if they're nailing you in some of your organs, use the rock. You still might, like I was saying, you still might feel a little bit of pain, but it's not going to be what it was before you put the rock there, because they're having to work through layers of your being. So just as I always try to help people remember, or benevolent beings remember, don't make it easy for them. Don't make it fucking easy for them, right? Okay, so small, thick rocks. Usually, if you can find more natural, well, they're all natural, but like red rocks, for some reason, seem to help a great deal. I'm not quite sure why that is. Excuse me. Sorry. And then, one second, there was something else. Okay, don't forget about if you can find a massager, like even like one of those face, like in the women's section at like a local pharmacy store or whatever, they had those little little vibrating things to scrub your face with. Some are rechargeable, some have batteries. If you just grab one of those for like on the go, if they start hitting you in your chakras or in your organs, take that massager, turn it on high as you can get it, and then place it over your organ, over your chakra. It vibrates. What you're doing is you're vibrating, you're screwing up their frequencies. The vibration screws up their frequencies. So either the pain stops altogether or it becomes extremely lessened. And the facial scrubber, the facial massagers are a lot smaller, and you can take those with you relatively discreetly. Okay, and then working. One thing that might help is if you are one who works with your astral body and tries to work with your energies, if you can envision, like, let's talk about your crown chakra. And like your head energy, the energy bodies surrounding your head, right? So if you can imagine using the energy around your head in your crown chakra to push out unwanted malevolent frequencies or inorganic harmful frequencies or pain frequencies, if you can just sit and take a couple of deep breaths. I know it's hard when you're in pain, but if you can manage it, just remember, okay, just be calm. Okay, it's very important to try and help yourself to remain calm. That way you can think more clearly. I know, like, it happens that when they start zapping, it's hard to remain calm. But if you can manage it, take a couple of deep breaths, and you need to, like, okay, they're zapping me. What can I do? Right? How can I address the issue? Do I have any tools that will work for this? Right? Just try and stay calm. Take some deep breaths, and then, try and pick your tool. So another thing, as I was saying, if you can use your crown chakra, your intention, and your envisioning skills, and the energy around your head. Imagine that you're using your crown chakra and the energies around your head to push out all harmful, whatever it is that you're trying to push out, like harmful frequencies. I'm sorry, one second. They're screwing with my throat again. Use your envisioning skills, that you're using the energies around your head and your crown chakra to push outward whatever it is that you're wanting to get out of you. So pain frequencies, harm, inorganic artificial frequencies, like some of us are being targeted with all kinds of different things. Some not so much. I think it depends on what stage you are with all of this. But if you just envision using your crown chakra and your head energies to push that outward and to release it, like if you already do releasing, that you're releasing things with the totality of your being, that you're releasing and pushing out of your crown chakra at the same time. And just totally releasing it from the totality of your being. And not even worrying about it. You're releasing it. It's not yours. It doesn't belong to you. You can let all that go. Because it's not, all that nastiness isn't yours. You got to get it out of you. So sometimes that helps. Okay, and I think, one second, I think there was something else. Oh, if you are one who does send things to universal laws, or manually moves things to universal laws, once again, like an alternative to, if you don't want to be doing the bigger stuff, like moving entities and things like that, the other thing that you could be doing is asking universal laws questions. Yes, that does work. Now, you might not receive a direct answer right away, but that's not really the point. The point is to get universal laws to check on that shit, to find it, to find the problem, to like asking universal laws things like, how many malevolent entities are forcibly trying to torture me right now, and where are they? Okay? Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like I said, you might not get an answer directly or right away, but universal laws is going to be checking on some things, and then you want to make sure that you're asking it, how many malevolent entities are forcibly trying to torture me right now against the revocation of my consent? And where are they? And what justification do they have for doing so? I am so not kidding. So, if you don't feel maybe comfortable with some of the other stuff, but you're still maybe wanting to assist or help yourself, right? Help yourself become stronger. Have another tool. That would be one thing. And like you can, just like with the other ones, you can get real creative with it. Pretty much any question that you have that you would like universal laws to check on, to find the answer to find out what's going on with a certain situation, in where, it's more so for, like, you being harmed, or you trying to find out who's doing the harming or why, or it's basically to get universal laws to do something about it in kind of in a roundabout way. So, there's always moving things manually to universal laws directly. Moving knowledge and information, right? I now move all, let's say, I now move all of the entities who have been forcibly regressing humanity and obstructing our evolution via technology and lies, cons, and deceit directly to universal laws. To be immediately corrected, or for correction, or however it is you're going to say it, right? Always with universal laws, you're using your full intention, your full focus, your full intention, the emotion that matches those questions and the intent, and with every cell, fiber, molecule of your being, in directing it to universal laws outside of this planet. Okay, so that's another thing that can those are some other things that's, you know, a benevolent being might find helpful if you are using those kinds of tools. I think there might have been some more stuff, but they're really screwing with my throat right now. And I'm going to have to deal with that. So I think I'll keep it short for you all, and that way it's not, you know, I know sometimes I go long, and it might be hard to keep one's attention on those when I do those ones. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up, and hopefully I hope you're able to stay strong, and you are finding tools that help you. And I know that you're all doing the best that you can in dealing with what's being forced. And, you know, I hope for you all strength. And I know that you all are the benevolent beings I'm speaking to. I know that you all are capable and intelligent and are working with things in the best ways that you can, and trying to stay strong. And I hope you continue to do that. So I'll wrap it up, and until next time, take care and do the best that you can.